so that we have our laws and our law enforcement officers enforcing commandments which are essentially ecclesiastical. And herein lies one of the great roots of the psychedelic problem. Consider some other laws which throw a great deal of light on this. Let's take the situation of a conscientious objector, the person. And so they always ask you, what if a German soldier raped your mother and cut her throat? See, would you kill under those circumstances or wouldn't you? Now, the significance of this law, it's been altered recently, but the significance of it is this, that you are saying that you have a conscience against killing or fighting in a war because you have received orders from a higher echelon of command than the President of the United States, namely from the Lord God. And this was always the test until quite recently, when, because there have been a lot of Buddhists around and people like that who don't believe in a monarchical God, but do believe in conscientious objection, they could not say that they believed in a supreme being. Although it's highly possible that the phrase, the intention of the law in employing the word supreme being was to be vague. The people who wrote this law, they didn't know what to say. And so they just used the vaguest phrase they could think of. Instead of saying God or something like that, they said a supreme being. There's a subtle difference between supreme being and a supreme being. Like between religion and a religion. God and a God. Is there a God? Is there God? These are two really fundamentally different questions. But that's the situation. And therefore, because in the laws of the United States and England and many other Western countries, and in the fundamental attitudes of Western religion, there is this sense of God as the monarch. There has been going on for centuries an insidious and perpetual persecution of the rival religions. Even though we say that everybody in this country is given religious liberty. That is not true. You do not really have religious liberty if you subscribe to the heretical doctrine that the universe is not a political state, but instead an organism, a living organism, in which, just as all the extremities and differentiated features of the physical body are expressions of the whole body. A finger, you see, isn't just part